Okay. Hello. Welcome back. I hope things are going well. How are you?
Of course, I've been better, but I'm doing okay.
That's good. And how are your kids?
They're okay, a little confused and sad. They're not completely sure of what happened and miss their dad.
That's understandable. It can be hard on them, too. They have school counselors that can see them and maybe talk to them, and they can give them a better understanding what's happening. And having someone else to talk to.
That is an idea. I'll have a look at it. I'm sure they don't just want to talk to me.
They might. You just have to try and see. So let's go over what we planned last time. I have written here that you were going to see about government assistance and about school lunches, free school lunches, childcare, and extra money. Did you get your applications in or talk to anyone?
I did talk to some people and I did get them their school lunches and some extra money. I'm still waiting to see about the child care.
That's great. I'm glad you got the time to apply and talk to them. It's great to have help right away. So the child care might take a bit because there's specific ones that the government funds. They might have to be a waiting list and stuff, so it's good that you got your name down. So we'll move up on the list while waiting.
Thank you. It to look a bit since the kids and work and all that, but I'm glad I got it all done.
So next, I gotta ask, did you talk to your husband's side of the family? Did they say they can help?
Well, that was one of the bit harder for me to handle. I'm not great with talking to people, and it took a lot for me to even talk to them.
That's completely understandable. Things like that takes a lot of courage. You should be proud of yourself for standing up for you and your kids. So did they say anything that could help or anything?
Well, first it was a lot of screaming and fighting, but we all came around and figured out what we had to do. And for them to believe that he did hurt them. And then things said was all done. I was at fault, and for that I had to do something to make him leave.
I'm sorry. It's understandable that they could be upset. It's hard to believe sometimes that a person you love could do something so bad. It's easier to blame someone else than someone they love did it.
Yeah, that's true. It did hurt a bit, but I kind of understand. They first said no, but a couple days ago they called back and apologized for being ignorant and for being rude, and said it was just hard to believe he did that, but they want to help now.
Awesome. I'm glad that the kids don't have to lose everyone at once. They still have a connection to their father's family. So, what did they say they can help with?
His parents said they could give us some money for the children and the school supplies they need. His sister offered to help watch the kids twice a week while I'm at work.
That's good. They are able to help and take some of the burden off of you. That can definitely be a lot of help.
It is. I'm glad they can help and they got that connection. I'm sad that it's still not enough. I feel bad that they have to help in the first place, let alone not being enough.
It's not your fault. You're doing the best you can in a hard situation. You're doing your best, and that's all anyone can ask.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. Thanks for all your help. I don't know what I would do without your help.
It's my job. I'm glad to help people. I'm happy you're working things out. It's a good thing that there is help out there for all those people that need it.
I'm glad that there are people like you to help people like me that don't want to talk to others. I could have done this on my own, but I was too stubborn to even think of it.
It takes a village to raise children. You didn't know this was going to happen, but you're doing great. Now let's talk about you.
Me? Why me?
I just want you to be alright. Counseling might be an idea. You need someone to talk to, just someone in your corner. Someone you can talk to other than your kids. It will give you a place to vent and will make you feel better. It can even take off some of your stress.
Counseling? I'm not sure. I don't want to be like that crazy sad person that has to go to counseling because her husband left them.
Seeing a counselor doesn't mean you're crazy. It just means you have someone to talk to. It's a way to keep you from being crazy. You can just try and see if it's for you.
I guess I'll try. Somewhere do we go from here?
Well, I think we pretty much got everything covered.